Hello and welcome back to the colony with Man of the Antz. Starting off a new series today, so we are starting off the Morrigan. This is a fairly recently released early access RPG game with skellies, or skeletons, as some people might call them, which is a bit of a throwback to the stream chat if you missed that bit. First of all, a massive thank you to Indy Benito for gifting this to me on Steam. Huge thank you to Indy. He has gifted me several things now, and his generosity knows no bounds, it seems. So thank you so much, Indy, for that. So I've popped into the options. I've just made sure that everything is set to smooth locomotion, which it is. Well, it is now, at least. It was set to smooth movement by default, but snap turning. So that's quite interesting. Things are progressing to the point where smooth movement is the default movement method, which I like. So there is a big question mark here, which says, use the left thumbstick to move. I immediately used the wrong thumbstick. Okay. Is that going to say the same thing? Yes. So I guess we move over to... Oh, it's a very small man. I thought it'd be a big man. It's a small man. A long time ago, the king sat alone. Oh, missed it. He was beset on all sides by his enemies. And all hope was lost. I like this as a kind of cinematic method. That's very nice. Oh. To teleport, push up on the right thumbstick and trigger to confirm. So that's like the in-game jump, is it? It was at this moment the Morrigan, Queen of the Dead, came to him with an offer. What was this offer? Your line will survive and your kingdom will prosper. I only ask for one thing in return. In 20 years on the third full moon, the eldest daughter of your line will come to live with me in my palace. That sounds okay. In a palace? You wouldn't want to live in a palace. He of course said no, because he would gamble with your children's lives. The king hastily agreed. Oh, okay. To ensure his survival. Good job, you. You're a horrible man. To turn, push left or right on the right thumbstick. 20 years have passed. Yes. The third full moon has risen. Oh, it's not the moon. It's very close. The daughter became the queen. Ah, loading. Okay, here we are. You can get your axes sort of stuck together. That's quite cool to start with. I like that. I guess that's the queen. So it has this slightly sort of, I don't know if I want to use the word cartoony, but simplistic-ish sort of, oh, no, I want that. Sort of graphical style, which looks very nice, I must say. Obviously, it helps that it makes it easier for it to run on lower systems as well, which is always a benefit for game developers. I don't know if there's a run option. We should try and find that out soon. Hello, Queen. Good day, sir. I have a quest for you. I decline. End of game. Behind you. Behind you. There you go. Oh, hello. Oh my word. Hello, hello! Your right touch controller battery is low. What a time to be alive. What happened there? Okay, now this is where I can try and sneak down to the batteries without anyone knowing what I'm doing. That's the wrong draw. This is kind of disappointing compared to the way that the rest of the story was told. I must say, the kingdom needs a hero. And that hero, I guess, is gonna be me. Yeah, so compared to how it started, I having a little video to do that bit was a little bit disappointing. I don't know whether that's because it's early access and they're going to work on that as it progresses. Ooh, oh, saves. I will save. Thank you. I will... Can you close that? Yes, excellent. I will take this shield. I will not take that shield. That's not how it works. You cannot just thieve things from the walls. A number of weapons, a raid that we don't have yet. I like the hammer. I'm immediately drawn to the hammer. I'm also quite drawn to this, and to the scythe. I don't think I've used a scythe in a VR game before. That'll be interesting. So I guess this is like a hub, is it? The weapon master wants to see you. Go to the room behind me. Okay, mysterious person. Oh, there we go. I assumed you'd have to knock. I was wrong. Ah, you're here. Good. Pick up a sword from the rack and let's see what you can do. I've made him very British for some reason. I dropped the sword. Take a few swings of the training dummy over there, and about 10 should be a good warm-up. About doesn't fit onto the chat thing there, so I can't... Why can I not? Why do I constantly drop it? I think it's because I'm holding down the grip button. 2. Nope. 2. 3. Why doesn't that one count? Line up the sword edge in the direction of the swing. No point hitting with the flat of the sword. You're right. Distance is important. Small swings do little damage. Little to no damage. Press and hold the trigger for a charged attack. All weapons have charged attacks. Press and hold the trigger. Press and hold the trigger. Ah, like that. No? Oh. Didn't want to do that. How do you... I'm not getting... I keep putting it behind me. I'm not getting the charged attack thing at all. Press and hold the trigger. Does nothing. That just puts it away. Yeah, so it's doing the same damage. I'm not getting the charged attack thing at all. Both triggers? Just slowly drop the sword. I just threw that one away. Okay. So don't hold down the trigger whilst you're swinging. I think that's what we've learned there. Or the grip. Don't hold down the grip while you're swinging. And now I can't drop the sodding thing. Try to block 10 strikes. Okay, okay. Huh. 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 Nope. Huh. Huh. Nope. Ow. Ow. Don't be mean. So I didn't know how I was going to block that one. That looked like a charge attack. How did you do that? Congratulations to me! You barely even blocked. You're quite the swordsman! The sword on the table behind you! Go rescue the queen! Put the sword on the table behind you! Go rescue the queen! I apologise for giving you a male voice. I assumed you were a man when you were sat down there. You don't seem to be. Sorry. Sorry. I'm sorry. Do you forgive me? Ah, good. She nodded. I mean, she forgives me. I do wish there was a... Damn it. I've got to pick it up to put it back on the thing now. So dropping is clicking in the stick by the look of it. To drop an item, press the thumbstick. Yes, it is. Okay. I want menu, and I want controls. But I don't think it has controls. Oh, I did turn off the movement vignette. So I'm assuming that's the thing which sort of decreases the screen circumference? I don't know what the proper word would be. But I don't like that, and I don't need it, and it kind of distracts me from the game a bit, so we're not going to do that. Let's talk to Elf Lady. I'm going to assume she's an elf. Pick a location and use the teleporter behind me. Where do these other doors go? Where do the doors go? I assume... Yes, I suppose we should start at the beginning, shall we? I do believe it's the only place I can use. Or go to. And into the teleporter we go. Could have given me a sword. Could have given me a sword before you send me on an adventure, couldn't you? Damn it. Stop holding down the trigger button. Or the grip button. Stop holding down any buttons. Oh, that does open. I'm wondering if we can sneak through here. I'm guessing not. No, I can't even get close. I was going to try ducking through it, but that is not going to work today. I'm glad we could pick up the torch, though. Oh, hello. That's... My hand's gone. Why is my hand gone? Be right back. Wondered maybe my controller had died or something, but that was not the case. If I want to... Oh, I can't grip... If I want to keep something to sell... I'll just put it behind me? Does that work? Nope. Nope, okay, we'll worry about that later. We can just grab the money. And we can grab 2 torches to really light the way. Ah, how, you ask, are you going to open a door? With great difficulty is the answer to that question. Creepy beds? Why would you have creepy beds? We pull ourselves up? No. Can't open... Oh, you can open that door. I thought maybe you couldn't because it doesn't have a handle on it. Wrong again, Ordis. Hello? Hello? Can I have your scythe? Can I have your scythe? No, apparently not. Okay. Rude. Hogging all the weapons for themselves. Can I burn this? No. Can I smash this? Yes. Nothing in it. Darn. Now that sounds like an enemy, and I am entirely weaponless. What's this? Can I read this? Oh, it's gone. Don't think so. We have an oven. Or a heater that I cannot open up, which I was going to try to do. There's definitely a secret door there. That's a secret door if ever I've seen one. I wonder if taking that out of there would open it. Ah, you can light it. Ah, that does open it. Ha 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 ha. Hello, secret room. Your secret's are no match for me. Who lit that candle? Can't break that. Oh! Oh! 100 gold things. Looks like a dollar symbol. Although it's probably not dollars. It's going to have some sort of special name, isn't it? Ah, it's not a enemy. It's a trap. Beware of traps. Thank you, game. Down you go. And run! Run, nameless person, like you have never run before. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Set fire to it? No. Do we put some water in that? Is that going to do something? Is that some sort of puzzle as well? Seems weird just to have that there, doesn't it? That's not anything there, is it? It's just a weird light. Just a weird light. Oh, there's one there as well. Fair enough. Well, maybe we'll come back to you then. Pick up torches to light the way. Ah, it gives you that just after you go past the puzzle. Cunning. I'm guessing those are checkpoints. The little red swirls on the ground. I'm guessing we don't want to fall down yet if we can help it. We'll stick with the one torch, since we just have to drop the second one soon anyway. Oh, someone's already smashed that. I want to smash that. Vines can be climbed, grabbed hold with trigger button. Goodbye, torch. In fact, no, let's not do that. That's not what I meant to do. Can I throw? Oh, there's no other torch. Ah, that's too far. Okay. But not that. I cannot climb that. I was wanting to see if I could get over there. Don't know if I feel safe. Doesn't seem to be anything in there. You can go around that corner, though. Well, that worked. Okay. Damn it. That did not work. Well, there's my torch. Beautiful. Let's have another go at that. So I got close. No, it's like I'm not quite actually standing on it, isn't it? Okay, well, onwards again. Let's just take our torch. You burn the banners? No. Oh, I just can't get close to it. I wondered if it was a tracking thing, but I just can't actually get close to it. Can't smash the barrels. There are 2 doors. Can we climb these vines? No. Oh, that just leads to there. Okay. Weapon. Some doors are locked. Try to find a key. Oh, which doors? Oh, that door. Oh. These boards could be broken if you had a weapon. Flaming. I can't burn them. Can't burn them. I can destroy them with a sword, but I cannot burn them. What strong wood you have. Let's hope I never say that phrase again. Right. Ah, this is where she was. Morrigan. So there's another book that I don't seem to be able to do anything with. It's a potion. How do I just, like... Ah. But I can't... Can't keep books. But I can keep keys. To access the inventory, press the menu button. Ah, thank you, game. I just sorted that out for myself. Okay, let's go and get ourselves an actual weapon then. Now, will the key get used automatically? Or will we have to put it in? We have to put it in. Nope. Nope. Did that... Oh, you have to, like, hold the key and then open the door. You don't actually unlock it. That confused me for a moment. I will take this sword. Hello. Hello, menu. There are quick inventory slots over each shoulder. Press the trigger to use them. Huh. Huh. Oh, yes, please. Okay, so, okay. You can store... Oh. You can't relight it. That seems frustrating. Sure, we'll find another one soon. Okay, boards of death. There we go. I wanted to get rid of every last bit. God damn it. Now we need a torch, don't we? What's we hiding well down? Oh, down. Stupid torch. That means I've got to climb up, doesn't it? Yes, it does. Okay. That seems a little annoying. Just after it tells you you can use your shoulder slots. How many people would equip their torch or stow their torch and then immediately find out that that's not something they should have done? That's what I did. Well, I wonder... We go over here with a sword. Oh. I really don't think we're supposed to go over there, but there's a little part of me that really wants to try. No. Okay. Lesson learned. Oh. There we go. Okay then. Let's take our torch. Let's set fire to some things. You all know how I love setting fire to things. Checkpoint. Load next level or return to town. It's a little hard to know how long I've been going, so I stopped the video. Probably about 20 minutes, I'd have thought. Let's load next level. I actually know it's going to be a lever that we had to pull. I was wrong about that. Can you not easily... Nope, is the answer to that. I had to pull my sword out, but I just closed the door in my own face. On guard! Can't set fire to him. Immediately disappointed. Can I? Yes! In fact, let's put that on my other shoulder. Like little stone skeletons, or I'm assuming are stone skeletons. They actually appear to be just skeletons. So we have a very bright window, which seems unusual and untrustworthy. We have another one of these fountains I can't do anything with. We have a skull and a book that I'm assuming I cannot read, so I'm not going to bother trying. I've tried with 2 books. That's where I draw the line. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Uh-huh. Chests only ever going to contain money, I wonder. Or if they'll contain... wonder if they'll contain other things at other points. Not that I mind money. Oh, hello! I don't know why that worried me so much. Huh! Huh! Away with you. Ah, knocked this block off. can't cut the mushrooms. So we're going to have to climb here. So I guess we're going to lose our torch. We shall make do with natural light from this point on. Yeah, you're definitely coming alive. Looks like there should be more. Ah, there we go. That's what I expected. And the one I thought was going to come alive actually didn't. I can't actually seem to hit that one very much. That worked. Ah, so we're going to have to do all 8 of these, are we? Ah, missed that one. I like the physicality of the weapons. The one problem with it is that your swords do get caught up a lot, particularly when you're fighting things. But I suppose that's actually relatively realistic. I'm liking how visceral the combat is. Like, you really have to swing at them. Can't just be like a little tibbity. You really have to go for it, and I like that. I think I prefer the brutality of this weapon to that. Look at that. Ooh, yeah. But the only way of finding out which weapon is better is going back to town and hitting things with them. You guys not going to come alive? I don't trust you very much at all. I suppose you haven't got weapons, which is the telltale sign. Okay. Suppose we'll go through this door then, shall we? A bow. I think I'm going to have to lose one of my swords. And you can't break these. After establish you can break them in the other level. That is disappointing. How do... I thought I should be able to put that in there. How do I know what my health is? Is this my health? I guess so. Restores 300 health, 100 health, 100 health. Did you throw it on the ground? There we go. Ah, okay, so it kind of fills up. It's not like a percentage type thing. It's like a level type thing. Ah, just automatically. Where does the bow... Oh, I suppose you could just swap it with whatever's back there. I thought I might have dropped my sword on the floor. I did! I did drop my sword on the floor. Oh, fun times. Well. Left it is. Always go left first. And, left again. Just in case, you never know. Tried to put that in there. Failed miserably. I can't really go too close to that, so I'm assuming there's nothing there. Give me that key. Give me the coin. I assumed it would immediately give us some something we could use the arrows with. Doesn't feel as nice as some other games. And this feels a little bit... Like, if you see where the arrow's kind of locked onto my hand rather than the bow, that feels a little bit... And that's like an inch away from the bow there. Feels a little rough, a little rough. Keep waiting for someone to come alive. It's going to steal your crotch coins. I'm not. I cannot get close to you. I want your crotch coins. That's not like a tracking thing on my end, is it? Surely. But no, I can't. I literally cannot get those coins. That's interesting. Yep, wasn't prepared. I said I was waiting for one of them to come alive, and when they did, I was fully unprepared for that situation. This thing is actually quite unwieldy. It's like even difficult to get my hand behind my back because it's so large. Oh, stop holding down the grip button. That's my problem. Well, it looks like it should do something, but doesn't seem to want to. Okay. Have it your way, game. Got quite a small inventory, really, haven't we? So I'm guessing it's not much of a loot game in that respect. How am I doing for health? Terribly! Terribly is the answer. Let's have some cheese. I have the apple as well. Is it going to give us something to shoot now? That's my question. You've given me a bow and arrow. I'm going to walk down there. Things are going to attack me. The arrows have got some speed to them. I like that. Yes, these are breaking. That means they're going to come alive. None from behind me? No. Ah. Trying to get myself in a position where I can actually see them all, so I can't be caught off guard. That's it, apparently. Can I see a more sensibly sized sword? I do like the brutality of this, but I find the size a little unwieldy. But I cannot see anything else. I've got one of those. Yeah, okay. Try that. Can we break any more of these open, and is there anything inside? That's the question. Nothing there. I wonder if these runes are going to mean anything. Nothing there. Okay. How about your way, game? Some, lots of money. Right, can I? That looks like it's worth something. I want to put that in there. Why? I can't put that in there. Okay. Oh! Let's grab that again. Although, saying that, I think we're going to need a torch, aren't we? For sure, we're going to need a torch. So I wonder if you can light the torches on the candles, because I feel like that would be there in case you manage to put this torch out, seeing as this is the only torch available to us. I'm going to try in a second. As soon as I know whether we need the torch again. Which we do. can't see it actually doing any damage. Damn it. What are you wielding? It wasn't that, was it? Where's your weapon gone? So it looked inappropriately large. Yeah, so I managed to get a few shots of the arrow off. It didn't really seem to do anything, did it? Right, now that torch is out. No, you can't. So if you managed to put it out before you lit those, you'd be in trouble, wouldn't you? Let's drop that for now. Ah, you can take the shield. Do I want the shield? Well, that's a different... Oh, definitely don't want to hold it like that. I don't. Why would it do that? I don't want to hold it like that. That's very awkward. That's super frustrating. I'm going to have to block things like that, so I'm looking at the front of the shield. Just money again. Where? Why is that swapped over to my... Right, I think that's something that's going on weird with my hands there. Because that's my right hand. So it's like they've only animated the shield in the right hand, which you thought would be fairly easy to duplicate to be left-handed, seeing as that's how most people would hold it as well. And this, I'm going to need a torch again. It's going to be the next checkpoint. Can I put this behind my back? I can. That's something. So we'll go back to town from here. Nice long load times, which is nice. We'll save the game, because I'm not sure if it actually saves the game or not. What time is it? No, it doesn't save the game automatically, so you do have to manually save your game. That's possibly going to catch a few people out, I suspect, unless they do have quick saves, you just can't see them, perhaps. So it shows you the weapons you have. It shows you the weapons you bring back. Ah, that's slightly different, isn't it? Because we've seen and held that, and we've held that as well. But you can't... In fact, we've also brought that shield back, but it hasn't got that shield there. That's interesting. So she's going to tell us about the level select. Pick a location. Yes. Let's, Well, these doors do open, okay. Not sure what's going on in here. Oh, level select, an arena. Ah, okay. Oh, this is now working properly. That's actually working properly now, I've just realised. Nice. So I wonder if the only things that get put on there are the things that are behind you when you come back to town, like in your shoulders when you come back to town. So we've been through there, I'm supposing we can't go through here yet. Oh. Oh, we can. Well, I was not expecting that. So that's where we were with the warriors outside. Oh, this is lovely. Let's have a little wander around here before we finish up. Did wonder what we'd do with our gold and everything. So I'm really enjoying the game. I'm loving how visceral the combat feels. It's got a really nice, heavy, clunky feel to it, which is... Clunky is usually a word that sort of suggests bad things, but I'd say the exact opposite. You want the combat to feel just clunky with a good heft to it. Heft's a good word. It's got a good heft to the combat. And that comes a little bit from the actual sort of physical aspect where you can't just clip your weapons through each other. Like some games you can, because they kind of do that to try and make it a little bit easier to play or what have you. I like what they've done with it here. The bow and arrows feels a little bit Nothing to say for yourself? Nothing to say for yourself? Feels a little bit not quite there yet. I think there's a little bit of work needed on that. I am liking the graphics. I like it gives a bit of a unique style without seeming too cheap. Cheap's the word. Sometimes you get games where the graphics are obviously toned down a bit, but it's because I suppose they didn't really know what they're doing and they haven't enough time to do it. This looks actually like there's a bit of thought put into it, like they've purposely chosen this graphical style, which is nice. So the potions are in development. The cheese is in development. The merchant stand over here, that's in development. The sword fighting place is in development. The well doesn't work. As I said, this is an early access title. I should make that clear again, shouldn't I? This is an early access title. So there are obviously going to be many things that they haven't implemented yet as they would like. And obviously this is all I've played of the game so far, but the Steam reviews, if you just scroll through the Steam reviews very quickly, they're just positive, 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 positive. They're all, pretty much all, I didn't see a negative, but it has only got a positive, not a very positive rating. So I assume there are some negatives somewhere, but I didn't see any when I scrolled through the first few pages. And I'm guessing this is why they didn't tell you about this area, because as nice as it is, there's not much to it at the moment. Can I steal your cheese? I totally can. Oh, I totally can't. Ah, so it's almost there. It's got like the buy option. Obviously, it just hasn't quite got around to implementing how you would buy it yet. And this is the only other place with a door which looks like it should open. I'm guessing that's the locked sound. We have some signs, although we don't know what the signs actually mean yet. I wonder if that would be how you go to different areas or something like that. I can't tell if she's basically naked or if she's wearing flesh-coloured clothes. Okay, well, I'm going to leave that there then. So yeah, very positive first impressions. Obviously it is in early access. Like I say, only launched quite recently. I want to say 2 weeks ago. 2-3 weeks ago. So obviously very early on in early access. Can I put that there to save it? No, I can't. So there's some work to go, but so far, so good. Liking the combat, liking the graphical style. Like to see some more enemy types. Obviously only seen the skeletons so far, so we would like to see some more enemy types come up at some point. But at least the skeletons themselves are relatively varied in their various armor garbs and weapons. It's not just like you see in the same repeated exact model over and over again, so that's nice. That is really nice to see. Hope you've enjoyed this as much as I have. If you have, please do click the like button. It really, really is appreciated if you do. It does help me out. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, which obviously does also help me out just a little bit. Any questions or comments, leave them down below and I'll get back to you as soon as I see them. Don't forget, I do stream every Wednesday at 6 PM, so I'll hopefully see you there. Otherwise, I will see you next time in the Morrigan, and as always, thank you very much for joining me.